The war had finally ended for him. After months of gunfire, smoke, screams in the night, and the constant fear of not seeing tomorrow, he was coming home. From a payphone in San Francisco, his trembling fingers dropped coins into the slot. The line rang. "Mom?" Her voice broke before she even answered. "Oh, my son, is it really you?" "Yes, Mom, it's me. I'm coming home." On the other end, his father took the phone. "Son, we've been praying every day. We can't wait to see you." There was a pause, a long pause. "Dad, I need to ask you something first." "Anything," his father replied. "I made a friend in the war. We went through everything together. He saved my life once." His voice cracked. "I'd like to bring him home with me." His mother answered quickly, warm and relieved. "Of course, sweetheart. We'd love to meet him." The soldier swallowed hard. "There's something you should know," he whispered. "He stepped on a landmine. He lost an arm and a leg. He has nowhere to go. No family. I want him to live with us." Silence. The kind of silence that feels heavy. His mother's voice returned, but softer now. Careful. "Oh, that's terrible. Maybe we can help him find a place, some kind of facility." "No," the son said firmly. "I don't want him in a facility. I want him with us. He's my brother." His father cleared his throat. "Son, you don't understand what you're asking. Someone like that would change everything. We're getting older. We can't take on that kind of burden. It would affect our whole life." The word hung in the air. Burden. "We've waited for you," his father continued. "Just come home. Forget about this friend. He'll figure something out." On the other end of the line, no one could see the tears streaming down the soldier's face. His voice was barely audible. "Okay." And he hung up. Days passed, no call, no arrival. Then the phone rang again. This time it wasn't their son, it was the police. Their boy had fallen from a building in San Francisco. The authorities believed it was suicide. The parents flew there in numb disbelief. Their hearts shattered, their minds refusing to accept what they were hearing. At the morgue, the white sheet was slowly pulled back. They recognized his face immediately. Their son, their baby. But then their eyes moved downward, and the air left their lungs. He had only one arm and one leg. The friend he had been talking about was himself. Where do we go from here? How easy it is to love what is whole. How easy it is to welcome what is convenient. But when love requires sacrifice, when love changes our comfort, when love costs something, we hesitate. We say we care. But do we care enough to carry? The truth is, many of us are like those parents. We embrace the beautiful, we celebrate the strong, we welcome the successful. But the broken, the scarred, the inconvenient, we quietly step back. Yet God did not step back from us. When we were wounded by sin, when we were spiritually crippled, when we had nothing to offer, He did not call us a burden. He sent His Son. Jesus did not look at our brokenness and say, "Find somewhere else to go." He said, "Come to me." And He carried us Himself. So perhaps the question is not simply about that soldier. It is about us. When someone broken stands at the door of our life, will we open it or will we hang up the phone?